Donnett with Embroidery.com. So if you've been following my blog or my videos, you know at the end of every video I say, head over to my needlework blog on Embroidery.com. I'll have, close-up pictures or links or whatever in there. And then I also say, turn your notifications on. Well, I got to thinking that maybe you don't know how to get to my blog or how to turn your notifications on. So I thought I would take a moment to show you how to get to my blog and how to turn your notifications on. So if you're on the main page, click Hand Embroidery, of course. The easiest way you'll see is it says Hand Embroidery Blog. So you'll click on that. That will take you to mine and Felicia's needlework blogs. So you'll click into mine. And I have several sub-blogs in my overall needlework blog. We just started a new live sit and stitch show and tell blog. We go live every Thursday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time on our Embroidery.com cross stitch and hand embroidery Facebook page. And we show off what customers have been working on throughout the week, as well as I throw in a tip and technique, as well as tricks for the easy stitch scroll frames. So once the videos show up in my live sit and stitch show and tell blog, I will link whatever I talked about into that blog. So you can see I have our old sit and stitch blog, spotlight videos, design showcase videos, design release videos, easy stitch scroll frame videos, tips and technique videos, product showcase videos, stitching stories, and our challenges and stitch alongs. So if you go into our sit and stitch blog, this is our local sit and stitch where me and my group of ladies, like my local ladies, we get together, we show off what each of them are working on, any, projects that they've finished or framed, and then we show off a couple patterns. So we have been doing this sit and stitch videos since 2017. So I've got it arranged here all by year. So 2017, 18, 19, and 20. And then they're organized by whatever date we were stitching on. So you can go into any of these. So let's go into 2020. And we'll go to our last one, which was like February 26th. And you can see the video there, as well as close-up pictures to each of the projects that my ladies were working on. Also, these pictures are actually linked to the patterns that they were working on. So if you wanted to get that pattern, you could just click on that picture and it'll take you right to it. We also have those patterns listed on the right-hand side as well. You're easily able to click into those and grab one of those if you like it so much you want to start stitching. Now at the bottom here we have whatever patterns we've highlighted in that sit and stitch. So again, you can just click on them and go right to them to add them to your cart. I also have links to our Facebook group as well as our page. So you can go and join our Embroidery.com cross stitch and hand embroidery group on Facebook, as well as follow our Facebook page. So in our easy stitch videos, I have videos on everything from how to assemble a lap stand to the easy stitch floor stand product demo, as well as this easy stitch overview. So of course, again, you've got the video there, and then I've got links in here about everything that I talk about in the video, as well as close-up pictures. And again, you can click on any of these pictures or links and it will take you right to that product. So if we're talking about scroll frames with webbing or scroll frames with tape, you can click on that picture and it will take you right to it. So as you can see, I've got pictures of every single thing I talked about, as well as links to those products as well. And of course, I've got tips and techniques in here as well. Okay, so you can also get to my hand embroidery blog by going to, of course, Hand Embroidery, then clicking on Community and Education, then clicking on Hand Embroidery Blogs. and then Donnett's Needlework blog. So there's 2 ways that you can get to my blog. Okay, now how do you turn your notifications on? Okay, well, over in the right-hand corner, you'll see hello and your name. You'll click on that drop-down bar, and a bunch of options will appear. You'll click on account options. This will take you to your basic account option page. It'll have your address book in there, pay on account, your order history, and of course, your notification preferences. So we'll click into that. Okay, now this is where you can subscribe to receive emails. You can unsubscribe to receive emails. We've also got notification preferences. Notify me when a question is posted in the forum related to a product that I own. Notify me when a product I own is updated or enhanced. Notify me when someone comments on a gallery item. Notify me when someone submits a gallery item which features a product I own. There's several other notifications in here. You can click all of them or you can click none of them. Now, down here it says, send me a daily, weekly, monthly, or quarterly newsletter with highlights from the following subscribe categories. Now, you get to choose how often you get an email, whether it's daily, weekly, monthly, or quarterly. So if you want to, stay in touch more or less, you've got all of the control. Now, all of our categories are, of course, sorted into machine embroidery and hand embroidery. So you can scroll down and you'll see all the hand embroidery categories. I mean, there's everything from specific designers like Alexandra Adelaide or Lavender and Lace to categories such as animal patterns or announcement patterns. You'll also see my hand embroidery blog category. Now you can see that I'm following all of these. So if anything happens in any of these categories, if there's an email or a highlight or an update of any of these categories, I'll be notified. So you can see when you're on that, you just have to, I'll unfollow it for now. I'll click on the unfollow. But then all you got to do is click the follow. And it will change to following. Now when you're in the hand embroidery blog, you can see that it does have that, look, I'll unclick it. So it'll say follow. You'll click it and it will change it to following. And now if I do any highlights or emails, anything related to my hand embroidery blog, you will be notified. You will be notified with an email of whatever I just added to my needlework blog. Okay, well that is it about my needlework blog and how our notifications work. Of course, head over to my needlework blog on Embroidery.com. I will have a detailed description of how you get there and how you turn your notifications on, of course, as well as links to all of it as well. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Happy stitching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.